Hey there, welcome back to another Sunday range day. This Sunday is the range review or first thoughts on the Grizzly 101. Yes, the Bear Creek Arsenal 101, which is the Glock 17 basically. First off, we'll show you that the gun is clear. There's nothing in the chamber. There's nothing in that magazine. It is safe for handling. No ammunition is present at this time. So, yeah. Really enjoying the ergos on this, the feel of the bare first stippling, and just the overall feel of the more vertical grip on it too. I really like that. But we're going to put a little bit on paper today and see what kind of accuracy this is giving us right out of the box. Because I'm getting anxious. I want to shoot this thing. So we'll try it on paper about 15 yards or so, and get a group with some regular solid, and then run a few rounds of hollow point. And then we'll get on into the fun stuff. We got some steel plates and a few reactive things with us. So yeah, let's see what it'll do. All right, as I said before, we've got a target up out there at 15 yards, 15, 16 yards or so. We're going to go with 10 rounds of the Meade frangible. That's been doing good for us here on the channel. Solid stuff. So let's send 10 rounds of that Meade at the target and see what this Grizzly can do as far as accuracy goes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, as you can see there, that's a pretty good grouping. Pretty good indeed. Yeah. All right, now we got 10 rounds of the Sierra Sportsmaster. These are 115 grain jacketed hollow points. So we're going to see how hollow point will feed through this pistol now, and what kind of accuracy we get out of these. Never tried those, so let's give it a whirl and see what we can do. Here we go. Wow, pretty good. And that's all 10 of them. Pretty good. The magazine's clear, chamber's empty. Yeah, man. Overall accuracy, I am just very pleased. First off, this we're clear at this point. There's no ammo on the mag. There's no ammo on the chamber. But if y'all want to look over here and see what I mean, this was the Meade. This was the first target that we had shot. Y'all actually saw this one in the window in the video, and we got a bullseye on that one. So it's always good to get those cookie shots, as we call them. This one here, the second on the hollow points, was tighter than the Meade was. So I don't know, maybe I was holding it or getting used to it or what, but that
looks like 2 cookie shots.
yeah, that was a dandy right there with those Sierra hollow points, and all of them are inside that box. So I'm uh, I'm tickled, very stoked. This pistol runs and has eaten, 100 grain frangible and a hollow point so far. So let's try it a little quicker now on some steel and see what it will do there for us. All right, we got some 125 grain full metal jackets here. I want to try to clear the targets out and see what I can do with this. Got my ears on, got my eyes on, and let's see what we can do. Don't want to fall down, does it? Well, mag's empty, chamber's empty. Mag's empty, chamber's empty. And now we've got 10 rounds of that Mead 100 grain frangible, and almost out of that stuff. So let's see if I can knock over this steel with that Mead. Here we go. Got him at the. All right, magazine's empty, chamber's empty. Pretty good. All right, we have filled this can up full of water and made him really happy. So let's see if we can use that Grizzly and make this go boom. Right now I've got 2 rounds of that Sierra hollow point loaded up, the 115 grain. Let's see if Grizzly 101 and my accuracy will hit that can of water. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, hey, pretty good, pretty good.
All right, veggie baked beans. Mr. Veggie baked beans. Your turn.
All right, round 2 at the request of Miss Wayne. We have some baked beans with a goofy face. Let's see if we can do that again. In 3, 2, 1. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, as for a can of soup beans, that shot was almost dead center. Pretty cool. Peeled the top out, really good. The watering can, almost center of the can, went through the other side. Pretty good deal, pretty good deal. No arguments about the accuracy, and that is really surprising with that Grizzly. As we can look at the targets here. Well, let's show you first that the pistol is clear again. There's nothing in that mag, and the chamber is empty. No ammo is present at this time, so we're safe for handling. But that was the first group of the Mead, and that was the second group with the Sierra hollow points that we went through today. That yeah, it speaks for itself. I mean, for me, never been never claimed to be a perfect pistol shot in my lifetime, but that right there is some good accuracy from that. Got bullseyes on both of those, and that's always makes for a good range day when you can get those. And thanks to the Grizzly, we got it. Now overall, and I'll leave you with this because we're going to come back with a part 2 and cover a bit more with this. But we're going to have a the next video. We'll have an optic on this. We've had one sent to the channel, and see what it does for the Grizzly. Maybe stretch the distance on it a bit. But overall, all in all, I like the feel of this thing. I really do. It's very Glock-esque to the point with its reliability, accuracy. I've had no problems with it. It's smooth. Everything works good on it.
Keep it up, and you ain't gonna have it when you get home.
The ergonomics on this I love, with the little bit more of a vertical grip. If you watch the unboxing video, we did a comparison between this and the Glock 17, which is technically the size of the Grizzly. So yeah, I like the feel of this in hand. It feels well, as we discussed in the unboxing video over the trigger. The trigger's a dream. For a Glock clone, I'm in love with this trigger. This is very, very smooth and crisp on this thing. And
I don't. He might not have it when he gets home.
Well,
the way he's
I'm sorry,
here.
but I really can't find no negatives about it to the point. I can't. I mean, I think the first shot I pulled with it, I tucked up, which I've got really big hands, but I tucked up a little high, and of course got a little bit of, yeah, bite there. But that's my own fault to the point. I don't blame the pistol for that. But outside of that, that would probably be the only complaint I'd have. But that's not much. And these little memory pads here, these shelf ledges with that bear fur in there, that is very nice, because as I was firing, my thumb just wanted to go in that, and that felt great as far as the way I shoot it, just the way I do it in general. But outside of that, it's I'm pleased with it, very pleased. It did well. You saw the accuracy firsthand, and even on the fun stuff, of course, that's what we do here on the channel, and it's yeah, it's pretty good. Maybe the next one we come back with the optic on it, we'll let Miss Wayne try her hand on the steel and stuff like that, and that way we don't drag this one out to a long video. But I'm sure she's about ready to try this one out too. So
y'all can ask him in the chat too.
Yeah,
if he still has it.
I might regret that, but guys, I hope that speaks for itself. I mean, you're technically looking at a Glock clone. So what could go wrong? Nothing to the point. It ran great. We ran through the frangible. We ran through hollow points. We did some Full Metal Jacket standard stuff. The 120, I think it was 120. I can look over here. I've got an empty box. 124 grain. Yeah. But there you have it. Like I said, and this was just a standard stainless barrel. Nothing really, yeah. We might come back when we down the road and get that threaded barrel. I'd like to have a little bit longer length for that optic that's going to be going on this. But other than that, I love it. I love it. Another good one from Bear Creek Arsenal. I'm tickled pink. Guys, thank you, Bear Creek Arsenal, for your friendship to the channel. Greatly appreciated. And guys, leave me a comment down below. What do you think about this? I mean, overall, what do you think of that looks, all that performance? I'm tickled. I'll leave it at that. Guys, look forward to the next one. Take care.